This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Johnny Nelson. Just seen Caroline Dubois beat Terri Harper. Entertaining fight. What did you make of it?
It was an entertaining fight. There were two very skilled fighters there that had to be smart and not make a mistake. In this case, if who make the mistake first, and Terri was the one that made a mistake first, getting caught, put down in the 6th round. The space, the gap, the distance between them got shorter, and as it got shorter, you know, the more success Caroline got. You got to give credit to both fighters because Caroline's a very talented fighter. So therefore, the talent of Caroline, Terri had to negate that and make sure she didn't get caught. She did get caught, but I think she did well. She did really well with the experience she's got. But Caroline is a talent, an unbelievable talent.
Did you feel like it took Caroline a bit of time to sort of work Terri out?
Yes, he did, and I think Caroline probably underestimated Terri and thought Terri would have been easier prey. You know, she expected to knock her out in 4 rounds, but it didn't work that way.
I want to talk about Ellie Scotney making history, undisputed champion. The youngest, I believe, male or female in the 4-belt era. What did you make of that? That was a crazy fight.
It was a high-paced fight as well. It was a very high-paced fight, and you know, I just thought, you know what? I actually was worried initially because I thought Flores would, the pace she's at, and Scotney's not a banger. I thought she'll be on it, and you know what? I think Flores put up a great performance and made her box to the best ability. But her boxing ability is second to none. Scotney, she did really well around.
That was a back and forth contest, a bit like last night. Wilder Chisora. What did you think of Deontay Wilder's win?
You know what? You got guys that level that they're at. They gave their heart and soul. They put it on the line. They entertain a crowd. Was it a classic? No. Was it? Was it a heavyweight classic? No, it wasn't a heavyweight classic. You saw 2 shot fighters. I'm probably one of the few people that'll say it publicly. I think Simon Jordan will have a field day with it. But if that's what entertaining you, fine. It was great. The level they were at, it wasn't one-sided. I think they were both at the same level they were at. So between the two of them, it was entertaining just between the two of them. But to say it was a classic, it was nowhere near a classic. You just saw 2 fighters that were well past their best, having a tear up.
What did you make of the referee's performance? He's come under fire for...
Well, it was hard for the referee because it was very hard for him to try and deal with... I tell you what it's like. It was like dealing with a couple of drunks. That's what it was like. How do you make sense of it? You know, who do you tell that's wrong, that's right? It was like dealing with a couple of drunks. And so when that was the case, the referee, he couldn't win no matter what he did. He was in a lose-lose situation.
How much does Wilder have left from what you saw last night?
Nothing. He's got nothing left. Couldn't let the right hand go. Legs terrible. Had to jump in the shots with it when he let him go. I think Derek, his timing was off. Even when he walked up the stairs to get in the ring, he looked old. So you look at it, and I just looked at them both and said, boys, I'm just seeing people get damaged. I've seen people get damaged, so it's just hard.
Wilder said he's going to continue. Him and AJ had a little exchange. He said, let's do it next, or something like that. Do you want to see that next or not?
It's not what I want to see. Common sense is Wilder's trying to make as much money as he can. He knows he's a very wealthy man. It's his business. You saw 2 guys last night that did a really good money grab. And so they, of course, they're going to talk themselves into it as long as they possibly can. Do I think Derek's retired? No, I don't. I think Derek will wrestle with the idea, and hopefully the boss, his missus, will say, no, we're done. You know, boxing's over. But it's just, I think we've got to be honest. We've got to be right. We've got to do the right thing and look at these fights and think, come on, boys. You know, all you're doing is damaging yourself now. He's entertaining for everybody out there. But when you guys went home, you know, in years to come, you know, was it worth it? It's just, well, listen, I was there. It was entertainment at the level it was at.
Lastly, Froch did a video today on his channel, and he says if Wilder lands on AJ, Carl Froch did a video on his channel today, and he said if Wilder lands on AJ could still be in trouble. But from what you saw last night, I don't think you think that, right?
Wilder's snapper's gone. Wilder's TNT has gone. Wilder's that punch is gone. He couldn't even let it go. he's just gone. So I don't believe that. I think Carl might be setting the cat amongst the pigeon, but I don't believe that.
Are we going to get a reaction from you on that Johnny Nelson show?
You will, yeah. You will get it.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Johnny, enjoy your bank holiday Monday.
No problem.